built throughout the country over the next 5 years. Modern infrastructures to offer quality care to all Burkina. This is the response of the Presidential Health Initiative, which confirms the priority given to people's health. Laying the first stone at Berigatugu in the Cascades with Issa Canada. Quality healthcare is accessible to all.
Welcome back, families. Greetings. I hope you are well by the grace of God. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Yes, quality health is very important to our leaders. And so, as they promised, they will be building more and more. I think I have another video already. You will see it today. Yes, there is more hospitals being built across Burkina Faso. I don't know about Mali, Niger yet, but Burkina Faso, the president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, has promised many hospitals. And so it's not, he just doesn't say it. They budget for it last year. And now we are seeing the reality, the fruit of it. Please listen to him and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
The IPS Presidential Health Initiative is now up and running. And it is from Berigatugu that this initiative, wanted by the head of state, Captain Ibrahim Traore, spreads its wings through the pores of this first Pierre, the Director of Cabinet of the President of Faso, officially launches the construction work of the medical center of the commune of Berigatugu under the glance of the strongly mobilized populations today. A glimmer of hope rises in the sky with this presidential health initiative. (2025). There are some 20 local medical centers, several dialysis demo units, 5 intensive care units, the construction of a case institute, the provision of innovative products to enable molecular diagnosis of breast cancer to be updated. I invite you to join us. Dear recipient, make it yours. And to mobilize your knowledge and resources so that together we can build quality health centers. This is a decisive step towards improving the health of the people of Burkina Faso. Over the next 5 years, the Presidential Health Initiative intends to build 55 medical centers throughout the country, 5 intensive care and anesthesia units in public hospitals, and a heart institute in Burkina Faso. The culture we're about to build, both the communal medical centers and the back and anesthesia departments, are side by side R+1 buildings. This contrasts with what we have always known, and symbolizes a vision of progress in the quality of care that will be provided to the population. By way of illustration, the communal medical center will be built in the brigade or like all the others. On the first floor, there will be a medical emergency unit, medical imaging, pharmacy, and an operating theater for essential emergency surgery. A hospital ward with at least 30 beds and consultation rooms on ground floor +1. We'll have administration, hematology and biochemistry laboratories, a comic strip, a perf depot, a store, offices, a meeting room, and a date accessible for future construction. In addition to these health infrastructures, the UPS also intends to provide these health centers with the necessary equipment. Products for breast cancer diagnosis. The health sector is a national priority, and the implementation of IPS is part of a vision of progress. It lays the foundations for a more efficient health system that will benefit the people of Burkina Faso, says the Minister of Health.
Seeing how happy the people are makes me happy, because they know that now they have something that when they are stomach headache, they can go. And I'm sure this will be free as well, because that's what he has promised: free hospital, free schools, and all. So congratulations to our captain for doing what he said he would do. Not only the hospital that he has promised a lot of things. He went to one of the schools. I will never forget it because that was the time I started um, reacting more about Burkina Faso, Niger, and Mali. And also, I did it in French because I didn't know how to work on it, translate it to English. He was in a school and he told the children that their future will be better. That video is on the channel. Maybe I will link it if you want it so you can listen to it. I mean, you have to watch it because it's subtitled. Anyway, he said their future will be better. He will make sure that they will be happy. And that promise has been fulfilled. They have renovated their schools for them. It's not brand new, but they have renovated it. The basic that every child needs, they have it now. Their security is tight now. So thankfully, or by the grace of God, nothing will touch these children, our future generations to come. Families, please listen, and I'll be back. Thank you so much for your
In
time.
April 2024, the head of state visited the pupils of the Pini school in the Hort and promises had been made to renovate the school's infrastructure. One thing's for sure, the Pini school now has a new look. And the president of Faso's chief of staff went there to see for himself. We take a closer look with commentary by Karim Pichenga. President of Faso's chief of staff, Captain Anderson Meda, follows in the footsteps of the head of state's promises. The school enjoyed the pain. Less than a year after the president of Faso's visit, these education facilities have a new look. They've been renovated in accordance with the wishes of the head of state. He came to see the reflections, the fence that the president had promised us. We're just praying for the president, really? I asked Cairo to give it a long life. The school was in a very bad state and the courtyard was crossed by issues at 2 as well as 4. So this project comes as a relief. The management team, students, and the general public. The Chief of Staff also encourages and urges staff to provide quality education based on the values of Burkina society. In fact, that's what the renovation of Penny's A and B schools is all about. In any case, we hope that the infrastructures can be modernized to guarantee better teaching, to enable the teaching staff, of course, to be in the best possible conditions to pass on their knowledge and to ensure that the children benefit from it. These infrastructures. Duty of accountability. With Burkina Faso, to ensure that they are patriotic, that they love their country. And students also have an important role to play in shaping quality human resources, admits Captain Anderson Meda. Yes, however, wishing them every success, he invites them to work hard, persevere and promote the values of solidarity, true fraternity and respect for elders.
Watch one of his videos. The way he inspired Africa youth, the world, and it's a shame that when we get great leaders, some of us, we do not appreciate them till they are gone. And I'm always happy to bring you news about Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger because I love what they are doing and I want to spread that love and that news so it will go into especially our younger generations to know that what we have been taught is different. They teach us what will benefit them, not what will benefit us. It took me time to realize that. It took me a very long time. And this is it, families. Our president, when he promised, he delivered. Yes, and I'm sure there will be more to come. He will visit them again. He promised he will visit them again. I'm sure there will be more to come. I repeated that because I can feel it. That he said a lot of things and he will do it by the grace of God. one by one. Let all of them have basic schools, have universities. It's very important. And above all, they should be protected, because if they are not protected according to the plan that we listen to by the security minister, those are another targets. God forbid, and we don't want that to happen. So definitely they will protect all the school, all the important areas. We are moving on the right direction. Thank goodness. Families, I'll be back with another security news. Credit to our TB News, my VIPs, my kids and quiz. Thank you so much. God bless you all. I will see you soon. Bye bye.